But yeah, on my kit thing, so it's all Amazon affiliate links for the most part, just because it's like, why not? Might as well. But it's really just like setup, like different setups of like, this is my gaming PC. This is probably old now. Maybe. No, actually, yeah. Actually, my PC is older than this. This is more of like what I would recommend than what I have, because I have a 1700X. I have a 1080 Ti in my gaming PC. So it's like, that would be like a 4070 now. That would probably be like a 5700X. I got this one because it's a small form factor that fits in my little case. I really like. Everything else is basically the same. Yeah, this one. This is the case. I have two of these cases. I fucking love them. They're great. It's just I want I want to rack mount everything, but these are fine. The downside is they're kind of wide, but it's like half height towers. And what I like about it is the motherboard's on the bottom, so your graphics card is on like a 90-degree angle, so you don't have to worry about sag, right? Not the Screen Actors Guild, but like sag of the card. You should always worry about sag after, okay? Just saying. They might strike it any minute again. 2026. Surprised you have enough USB ports and dude, it's actually pretty decent. Excuse me. I caveat with that, I do have a 4-in-1 USB 3 hub. The only reason for that is that my keyboard and my mouse cables aren't long enough to like reach, because I have it in a standing formation. That's kind of the only reason for that. It's just using it as an extender, and my Stream Deck. But realistically, it has two at the front, and I use that. One of them I use for the Xbox controller, for the wireless connection for that, because that thing's fucking sweet. Just because I switch between my two computers, right? So, but I have them stacked. I have them stacked on top of each other, so they take up this, same space, same height of a tower, but like 1.5 wide. Has a big fan at the front. This thing's fucking sweet. If you're ever building like a micro ATX thing, I really like it. Sorry, I don't know what's happening with my voice. It's because I'm just talking a lot. But one thing that's really cool about these, do I recommend it? Not really, especially if it's a powerful one because of airflow. These will fit, the IKEA books things, the Billy bookshelf? Been hydrating? I have not, but I will go grab a drink. One sec. Let me show you. The IKEA Billy bookcase. Or is it whatever they're called? The cube things? Is it the Billy? What is it called? What is it? IKEA cube bookshelf. Is it shelf, I guess? Yeah, Kallax, that's it, the Kallax. Okay, I'm not gonna update my location. This. Yeah, this thing. That case will fit into those squares. So if you have a powerful PC, the fans are at the top and the side, I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. But if you have like a small, cheap build where it's like, there's the vent at the top, there's the side panel, and then there's the vents at the back, right? But it also has a big fan at the front, so the fan is sucking air in. It might be like not great for the GPU, but again, if you had like a low-powered home theater system that just needs a fan from the front sucking air in, and then the exhaust at the back, it has a little bit of clearance bottom. Yeah, it fits into one of those. So if you build a low-powered machine, it just slides in on, like, it's fucking great. Or if you're not using it, you just put it away. Like, I've done this before. My gaming would live in there. I will say I definitely noticed when having my gaming PC in there that the PC was a little laggy, because I'm guessing it wasn't getting enough airflow because it's in a fucking cube and it's got nowhere to go and it's blowing against a wall. That's also why I moved my computers, because they were over here, but the back of them was basically against a wall, like this far away from a wall. And it was basically just blowing hot air out and then immediately coming back in. So now I think the computers are a little happier. You could make that work for a powerful build with a saw in some time. Yeah, probably. What I would say is, like, if you did do that, if you were actually going to put like a computer in there, and you were to make your own style of this, make one of the sides open where the graphics card or anything would be, so that has one side. Like if you just put two wooden stacks or like stilt things on there, so that way it's like all of this could be the same, but the sides with that, that would give it enough airflow to be okay, I think, with the top. But it's like, yeah, it's kind of surprising what you can fit in. Like you can fit that into the, again, home theater computer, yes. Powerful gaming PC, no. Don't do it. It will suffocate the cards. It will be too hot unless it's far away from the wall. You knock the back out, put a big fan on it. Yeah, true. So, oh, that's the thing. Yeah, you could totally do that. I think it just depends how far away it is from the wall, because if it's just blowing the hot air against the wall, it's just bouncing back in, right? So it's that. But yeah, it will fit into those. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. And then, yeah, other than that, everything here is basically like, again, 3070. I don't have a 3070. I think it was like I made this around the time the 3070 was new. These things, the Noctua D15, incredible, silent, super low profile, does an amazing job. Like, you don't need it because these come, I don't know if they do anymore, but they used to come with a fan built in, and they're fine. But this thing, as good, if not better, than water cooling. Like, not even kidding. Not even kidding. So good. So quiet. You definitely don't need this. This is the camera that I'm using, the lens. The only thing I've changed from this, actually, this is pretty much the exact same. I got rid of this. It broke. This was when I was trying to use the anamorphic lens, and the thing broke, so I threw this out. I was like, oh, whatever. But I'm using this right now. The only difference, I'm not using the HD60 because I bought the Camlink 4K. Just because if I wanted to use like a newer camera or whatever, I could do that. But really, it was just form factor. I wanted just like a single thing where it powers itself. It doesn't need extra cables. It all goes through into one thing. That thing's great. And also, I don't need the audio from the camera, so the Camlink 4K doesn't use that.